you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're joining me from. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greeting according to your time zone. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You can be among the first to receive it. Then go to the comment section at all time. Leave your comment, drop your contribution. If you have suggestions, make it out there. If you have any criticism, put it down on the comment section. It will make us to get better, presenting you a better program. Thank you. So from that very word, you know that every destruction you see in Biafran land is against the innocents. Because none of them have been proven guilty. And this destruction, obstructions, destruction of lives and property is going on daily basis. Even as you're watching me, it's still going on. Nobody is talking about it. The international media that are busy calling on Mazi Simon Ekpa, they never report about it. The Ohanezendi that is putting bounty on Mazi Simon Ekpa, they never speak about it. They don't talk about it. The criminal Ohanezendi that are selfish, self-centered, who are busy planning on how to execute their own criminality and steal as much as they can from their people and destroy their people more. That criminal organization who call themselves representative of their evil self, called Ohanezendohi, they have never come together to go to British embassy to protest. Protest against the inhuman treatment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their citizen. They never did that. They know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. They know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been granted freedom. In the court of the zoo, 3 judges unanimously say, let him go. And the Zoological Republic and their caliphate have refused to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. Ohanezendi did not deem fit to organize themselves and go and protest on behalf of their son. Supposedly their son. They didn't. But today, they had the gut to come out, walk to Finnish embassy and begin to demand for the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is demanding for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is how evil they are. But I tell you, from tomorrow, it will be a different ball game. As I said before, they have chosen their path. They had 150 days to make a choice, and they chose their path. Finally, here are we, and they will be treated as an enemy. They will be treated the same way we will treat the caliphate, the same way we treat the terrorists. That is what we treat them. That is what they are. Because they have been there terrorizing their own citizens. All the governors in the southeast are all terrorists. Look at Dave Umahi. Dave Umahi is busy in Ebonyi State, terrorizing Ebonyi State. Ebu Bago was disbanded. He went and formed another militia group. What is their duty? Their duty is to go after the youths in Ebonyi State, not after the terrorists, against the youth in the state. He used Ebu Bago to destroy lives. Recently, places were discovered where Ebu Bago were dumping the body of innocent people. In that same country, they tell you that an accused person remains innocent until proven guilty. Dave Umahi was using his own people to patronize the caliphate, to cement his own evil agenda. And even after Ebu Bago was disbanded, he formed another militia group. That idiot that was interviewing Mazi Simon Ekpa didn't see that man to interview him and ask him about the blood of the innocent in his hand. They didn't see that. Terrorizing Ebonyi State. Enugu State, the same thing. In Enugu State, that idiot in Enugu State is still doing the same thing. Sponsoring the enemy against his own people. Bringing the military to kill and maim his own people. He doesn't care. Are you talking about Imo State? Imo State have become a burial ground. Imo State have become a burial ground. On daily basis, even as you're watching me, lives have been destroyed. Nobody is asking questions. Nobody is calling him to order. No international media, no local media goes to call him to order and ask him, why are you doing what you're doing? None. But they will have the boldness to go and confront the good guy who is asking for the safety of his own people. They will have the boldness to go and confront the good man who is working to make sure that the life of their people is being protected. Just like Mazen Nandeka, you know, we are telling them before. If you take away Mazen Nandeka from the picture, you will unleash hell on yourself that you can never be able to control. Why we are saying that? They thought it was a joke. That if you take away Mazen Nandeka from the picture, I was even saying to my program that Mazen Nandeka is one of the most peaceful men you can think about in this struggle. One of the most peaceful men you can see on this struggle is Mazen Nandeka. If you take him out, you unleash hell to yourself. Here are we today. Here are we today. And today you are calling from head of Mazen Simon Ekpa. The good man, Mazen Simon Ekpa, who is protecting you, securing you, making sure that you have a life, you are calling for his head. If you take away Mazen Simon Ekpa today, you will never have a home anymore on the planet Earth. I bet you. Take away Mazen Simon Ekpa, you will never have a home on the planet Earth anymore. It is not a threat. This is the reality. When we are talking about the issue of Mazen Nandeka, you thought it was a joke. Here are we today. Some of you today, you go online and you say, how had it been to Mazen Nandeka? Mazen Nandeka was civil. Mazen Nandeka was quiet. Mazen Nandeka was kind, very understanding. He can talk. But while he was on seat, you never recognized him. You called him a child. You called him a froster. You called him a troublemaker. You called him a warmonger. You called him a tribalist. Different kinds of names. But today, every of you idiots who were castigating Mazen Nandeka today, you are the ones promoting him as the Messiah. How you wish he was around. That if Mazen Nandeka was to be around, all this will not be happening. This, that will be not happening. That, this will not be happening. So you didn't know. When we were telling you, you never knew that Mazen Nandeka was the Messiah. When we were telling you that Mazen Nandeka was civil and calm, you never believed it. You thought it was a joke. Here are we today. You have unleashed mayhem to yourself. And I tell you, going forward, whatever you see is what you desire. Going forward, whatever you see is what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. Remember that words. Remember that common word that people use. They say, be careful for what you wish for. Because when you see that which you are wishing for, you might not survive it. Today, here are we. You are crying right, left, and center, up and down, complaining, propaganda, blackmail, going to media, petition, bounty. Just wait. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. A time will come. That time that Igilla talked about. You will call for a round table talk. It is late. You will call for discussion. The Biafran people will throw stone on you. You will seek the face of the same man, Master Simon Ekpa, and you will never find it. You will seek for his mind, you will never find it. You will seek for his hand, you will never see him. You will put a call across, send delegates, and you will never find him. Our Supreme Mazen Nandeka, may Chukwu Kagabiyama continue to guide and protect you. You have done your part. You have done every single thing you are supposed to do. You left a legacy. And no matter what happens, we will continue to celebrate you. Our Supreme Mazen Nandeka will be celebrated no matter what happens on the planet Earth. He will never be forgotten. He laid a great foundation. He led us very, very well, consistently, with purity, sanctity, consistency, truthfulness. That was the foundation of Mazen Nandeka. That is why it is unshakable. That is why he told you that for you to destroy IPOB is going to take you 1,000 years. And when he was talking about that IPOB, he was talking about autopilot. That was why he mentioned that we are in autopilot. A mysterious man. You can't understand him. You can't know what he's saying. Not until when, as day goes by, you begin to see the reality of his words. And you call him a prophet. Prophets are not recognized in their own land. That is what happened. Most times, heroes are not celebrated until when they are out. While Mazen Nandekano was in the picture, you never believe he's a leader. You never believe he's a hero. You never believe he was doing the right thing. But today, every one of you is crying foul. How you wish he's there. He has done his own job. He has done what he's supposed to do. And he peacefully, sincerely handed over to Master Simon Ekpa to pilot the affair until the appointed time that Chukwu Kakabian will unite us together once again. And today, Master Simon Ekpa is doing his own part. Unstoppable. Go and check the interview he granted. You will see the boldness in him. Go and check the interview with all your blackmail. You think he will shake. Chukwu Kakabian prepared him for this assignment. Prepared him for this assignment. He is very, very well prepared. Even while he was making the preparation, some of you here were laughing. You didn't know. While he was preparing for today, so many of us we didn't take him serious. But here are we. Going forward, every Biafran. When you watch this video, ask yourself, how prepared are you? If you are not prepared, get prepared for what is coming. It is heavy. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how careless you are. It doesn't matter your location. It doesn't matter where you decide to position yourself. That is your choice. We can't force you. The message of unity and message of coming back home have been preached for a very long time. For those of them who are in the north, it has been preached long time ago. And in this very generation, seeing what transpired in the Civil War in 1967, you're not supposed to be told to come back. You're supposed to know what to do. Mazen Nandekano preached that message of coming home. And at a stage, Mazen Nandekano said, wherever you are, prepare yourself to protect yourself, defend yourself from that area. And I'm talking to those of you who are in the north. If you are a Biafran and you are in the north at this particular time, begin to gather yourselves in the area to defend yourself. If you are in the northern part of Nigeria and you are from the southern, it's not only the Biafrans alone. If you are in the northern part of Nigeria and you are from the southern part of this contraption and you are in the north, begin to organize yourself together for self-defense. Put yourself together. If you are Biafrans, put yourself together. If you know anything you know you can be able to get to defend yourself, put it around. Because I tell you, they are coming. It's going to happen again. It is going to happen again. But don't just leave yourself as a sacrificial lamb. Die fighting. That is the best thing you can do for yourself in the north. That is the best thing you can do for yourself and for your unborn children. And for your nation. Fight from wherever you are. Defend yourself. Defend your land from wherever you are. Since you have chosen that path to be there. Everybody have their own cross to carry. But whatever decision whatever decision you have taken as an individual will not affect a collective decision of the whole Biafran people. Impossible. Whatever decision an individual, a Biafran has taken, cannot override the collective decision of the whole Biafran people, which we have taken to take our freedom. You can't override that. The only thing you can do is to key in into the majority. Those of you who preach democracy, you said it's a business of numbers. 90% of the Biafran people are willing to go. They are ready to make the move. And Mazen Nandekano said we are going to march. When we march, we'll defend Biafra land. And nothing will stop us from defending it. That time is here. Wherever you are watching me from, I beg you in the name of Chukwu Kakabian, prepare yourself if you are not prepared yet. Get yourself ready. Be focused. Pay attention to everything around you. If you are in Biafra land, be security conscious. If you are in Biafra land, read meaning into every movement, every step you see around you. Keep things within you to defend yourself. If you are in Biafra land. But I tell you, the Liberation Army will be out to defend Biafra land. Don't put yourself in harm's way. If you are in Biafra land, obey instructions. When you hear sit at home, sit at home. It is your democratic right. Don't allow anybody to preach to you about your democratic right to exercise what you want, how you want it. Collectively, we Biafran people have decided how to demonstrate our own democratic right. Key in into it and obey it, and you'll be safe. Leave the stage for the Liberation Army to be out. The enemies will come. They have come already. About 400,000 of them in Biafra land. But I tell you, the Liberation Army will outnumber them. When the Liberation Army comes out, you will see them no more. The only thing you will do is to keep yourself out of harm's way so that straight bullet will not touch you. Don't make yourself a scapegoat. Keep yourself in harm's way. Leave the stage for them. We have lost many souls. We don't want to lose people anymore. We don't want to lose people. What we are doing today is to defend our land and protect our people, protect life and property, which is the primary objective of the government, primary responsibility of the government to protect life and property. Since the Zoological Republic cannot protect us, let alone our property, we have taken upon ourselves as a government of our own to protect our lives and property. That is what the Liberation Army is coming to do. Since they have made us an endangered species, we can't just raise our hands and be smoked out without a fight. We are going to engage them. Wherever you're watching from, please pay attention. Share this video to everybody. If you are not following Master Simon Ekpa on Twitter, I beg you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, go to Twitter now. Run to Twitter immediately. Immediately after this program, go to Twitter and type Simon Ekpa. Go to Twitter and type Simon Ekpa. When you type it, follow it and retweet every single tweet you see him tweet. He is tweeting every minute. Every minute he's tweeting. Go there and retweet every of his tweet. That is the right thing to do. That is the right way to go. That is where we can be able to overcome and get our freedom. That is where we can be able to reach the world and let them know what is happening. That is where you can make sure that the propaganda, blackmail, and blockade cannot happen. You must be on Twitter. Go there right away after this program. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect every single one of you that participated in this program. If you're watching from Biafra land, may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you, all Biafrans, all Biafran people all over the world, all the Oduduwa people all over the world, all the Middle Beltans, everyone that is genuinely fighting for freedom. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you, defend you. You will never lose your life. You will see freedom in your lifetime. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect our Liberation Army. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect the ESN, the volunteer force that are fighting on the ground, the BNL and BNG, every group that is fighting for the safety, for the defense of Biafra land. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect them. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect our media warriors, all our media warriors on various platforms. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect them. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect the Umuada, secure them, guide them, protect them, give them more wisdom to continue to do that which they are supposed to do. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect our spokesperson, Master Simon Ekpa. May Master Simon Ekpa be covered with the presence of Chukwu Okike Abiama. May Chukwu Okike Abiama build a wall of fire around him. No evil shall befall him, both spiritual and physical. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect Master Simon Ekpa. Secure him, protect him, guide him, increase his wisdom, give him more mental toughness, give him the wisdom of 1,000,000 men. In this difficult time, where difficult decisions will be taken, it will be easy for him. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. We commit him into the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiama for divine protection, for divine healing, for divine revelations, for divine guidance, wherever he is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no weapon formed or fashioned against you shall prosper. We commit you in the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiama for purification and sanctification, for the presence of Chukwu Okike Abiama, that Chukwu Okike Abiama will cover you with his presence. No evil shall befall you. No evil shall befall you. No evil shall befall you. No weapon formed or fashioned against the Biafran people shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa, shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall prosper. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from. And remember this, please try and join our spokesperson by 7 p.m. Biafra time. Very important broadcast will be made. We are going to expose some secret meeting that was held with WEC, World Igbo Congress. In their lies, they will be exposed by 7 p.m. Biafra time. Try to join that very broadcast of Mazi Simon Ekpa. If you cannot join through the Enter Biafra, go to all the autopiloted platform. I'm going to stream it on my own platform. Chook Survivor platform. Go to Chook Survivor, you will see it. If you go to Chook Survivor channel on YouTube, I'm going to broadcast it by 7 p.m. Biafra time. Our spokesperson will be live to deliver that very secret meeting for everybody to see the discussion that we had. Be there. If you cannot go into Enter Biafra directly, go to any autopilot platform by 7 p.m. You're going to see it. My own platform is going to be there on YouTube. Choose Survivor on YouTube. Choose Survivor channel is going to be there. Even though the channel is on suspension, but I'm going to broadcast it there. But especially grace of Chukwu carry on. I appreciate you all watching wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for being there and stay safe. Bye-bye. See you again.